everyone, welcome back to the channel. Christmas 2003 gave us one of the most quotable holiday movies ever made. Elf is absolutely packed with bizarre, hilarious, and downright unbelievable stories most people have never heard. Jon Favreau almost quit the project. Will Ferrell suffered for real in that costume. One of the biggest laughs in the movie was completely illegal to film, and the original script was so dark it terrified studio executives. Today, I'm counting down 22 weird things you definitely didn't know about Elf. Let's get started. Number 1. Jim Carrey was originally meant to play Buddy. When the first Elf script was written back in 1993, the plan was for Jim Carrey, before Ace Ventura, to star as Buddy. But after the project sat for a decade, the role finally went to Will Ferrell. Carrey went on to lead How the Grinch Stole Christmas and A Christmas Carol, leaving Ferrell to become the definitive oversized elf. Number 2. Long before fame, Will Ferrell actually worked as a mall Santa. And Chris Kattan, yes, that Chris Kattan was his elf. Ferrell said kids completely ignored Kattan, causing him to eventually abandon all cheer and simply mutter, "Santa's over there, kid." Number 3. Director Jon Favreau insisted on old-school practical effects. He wanted the movie to feel like the Christmas specials he grew up with, so rather than relying on CGI, he used forced perspective, stop motion, and double sets to make Buddy look gigantic among the elves. Number 4. But a lot of the snow, totally CGI. Those drifting snowflakes in the opening credits and the snowballs in the big fight scene were added in post. Favreau even asked the composer to score that fight like a Western in the style of the Magnificent Seven. Number 5. The entire North Pole design was inspired by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. From the elves' costumes to the workshop layout, Favreau borrowed heavily from the 1964 stop-motion classic, with full permission, including the use of the iconic snowman. Number 6. There's a sneaky cameo from A Christmas Story. Peter Billingsley, who played Ralphie, appears as Ming the elf, glasses and all. It's uncredited, but hard to miss once you know. Number 7. Jon Favreau played multiple roles. You'll spot him as the Doctor, but you'll also hear him as the Narwhal, the other stop-motion creatures, and even the raccoon that attacks Buddy. Number 8. The original Baby Buddy actors were fired. Twin boys were hired first, but they cried non-stop. They were replaced with triplet girls who were much more camera-ready. Number 9. Buddy was originally bullied by elves. Early drafts had Buddy tormented by the other elves, but Favreau cut it. He wanted the North Pole to feel sweet and wholesome, even when Buddy wasn't fitting in. Number 10. A Buddy hockey scene was filmed, then deleted. A scene where Buddy accidentally dominates a friendly pond hockey game was cut from the final movie. Number 11. When it mattered, Elf filmed in real New York locations. From Rockefeller Center to Central Park to the exterior of Walter's apartment, the crew shot the city scenes on location. Number 12. Some sets were built in an abandoned mental hospital. Riverview Hospital, famously used in horror movies, held the sets for Walter's apartment, Gimbals, and the grim prison cell. Number 13. Macy's played Gimbals, but digitally altered. The filmmakers transformed Macy's into Gimbals, the real-life department store that closed in 1987. Ironically, Macy's and Gimbals were longtime rivals. Number 14. Will Ferrell made James Caan break character. During the blood test scene, Buddy's dramatic scream caused Caan to crack up. He turns away to hide his laughter. Number 15. The studio didn't get one of the movie's jokes. They were confused why the actor playing Buddy's drinking buddy says he's 26, because he clearly isn't. Favreau explained, "That's the joke." Number 16. Will Ferrell's reactions to the Jack-in-the-Boxes were real. Favreau controlled them remotely and popped them at random moments to get genuine fear on Ferrell's face. Number 17. Ferrell frolicked around New York in character with a tiny crew. The last day of filming involved just Ferrell, Favreau, and a cameraman wandering the city while Ferrell interacted with random New Yorkers. Much of the montage comes from this improvised mini-shoot. Number 18. That legendary burp? Not Will Ferrell. It was voiced by Maurice LaMarche, best known as Brain from Pinky and the Brain. He used a special tongue and throat technique to create the epic belch. Number 19. Ferrell got sick while filming because of Buddy's sugar-heavy diet. Maple syrup spaghetti, cotton candy, cotton balls, endless sweets. Ferrell ate so much sugar that it wrecked his sleep and energy on set. Number 20. Will Ferrell refuses to make Elf 2. even for a reported $29 million. He turned it down, saying it would look pathetic to squeeze back into the tights. Number 21, Elf became a Broadway musical. Running from 2010 to 2011, the show broke revenue records, spawned a revival and multiple national tours, and earned glowing reviews. And coming in at number 22, Elf returned to theaters for its 20th anniversary. In 2023, select theaters re-released the film. Even the Empire State Building lit up in Buddy's colors, green and yellow, to celebrate. And that's 22 weird and wonderful facts that make Elf one of the most iconic Christmas movies ever made. If you learned something new, or if you just love Buddy the Elf as much as we do, drop a comment below and tell me your favorite fact from today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another Elf fan who needs some holiday cheer. Thanks for watching. And remember, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.